A few of my.
So you here visiting?
No, I'm telling you, my sons had just been. This is 26, right?
Right.
I have 8 natural sons, but they all went to real war, 18 to 24. So you don't know that Dick Cheney died the day after he didn't get his food stamps. Well, they are out here for real. And so a lot of them are in jail. But they go to jail, you get 6 months, and then you get released. I just saw one, but Dick Cheney died from not getting food stamps. They got to go back to jail. They got to go out there and let you know this is America first. Okay, we eat first. Now, if Dick Cheney, the vice president for 24 years before they were born, I tell you, that's not going to do. They're Marines.
My husband is a double dog.
Marines, I can't. There's nothing I could do. My sons are 6 feet tall.
They crazy.
They're 6 feet tall, and unfortunately, it's really true. You know, I can't. Nothing I can do except stay in there because they were just out. They really were 6 months ago, and they're going to be in there for another 6 months. Don't play with people like that. And most people don't even know that. A lot of people didn't even know that Dick Cheney died the day after he didn't get food stamps. Come on, are you sure? So you just gotta that's it. I can't do nothing with them. It's 8 of them that are 6 feet tall. I'm 5'2". The announcement said 2 years ago you have to have a mother's birth certificate. It didn't say nothing about a father's because he has other women. That's all my sons. It's nothing I could do. They have 2 to 4 different. They had the one overseas and the one here. That's nothing I could do. I have 33 grandchildren. I'm 52. What can I do? You know? My grandchildren are giants. My one grandson is 4, but he stands at 5'6". 4. I'm not lying. I wish you know how tall they, I can't lie to you. The little girl dropped him off, and she said she was following her husband to war. And that was in 2020. It's 2026. They do 2 tours. That's it. That's 2028. That's it. I feel god awful about the whole damn thing. But I just knew. When Dick Cheney died in 2025, which was last year, my son's going to jail. I just knew that. They don't train them to do anything else. Marines are military cops. The Navy provides the food. I mean, what do you mean? He only told the people, don't call soccer football. That was what he said. It's a nice sport, but don't call it football. This is Eagles territory, and you want to call FIFA, which is soccer, football. You got to go. He said he was building a bigger planes for you. Then you want to shoot at him a few weeks ago at a dinner. Not even a few weeks. Last week. That's nothing I could do. And then you want to put a black guy out there and shit, but he wasn't. I can't help you. I love all people, but it's real. I wish it could be different. I really, really do, but I know I'm not going to see them for at least 12 to 14 years. If that movie 12 Years a Slave, when Dick Cheney died last year, you might as well call that even. I saw the one. He said everybody looked too malnourished, and that was too much for them. So you just got to understand that Surgeon Thatcher said, if you know you are from the Pacific Coast, wear a mask. But they don't speak that language. It was in English. We don't speak enough of another continent's language to translate for you. That, the vice president, before they were born, died the day after the SNAP food stamp budget changed for some people by $70. I started getting food stamps in 2021. It's 2026. In January, it was $220. It went down to $150. That's something. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't $220, but it's something. And they are tearing that chicken up. Like I say, said, the hell with that squirrel.
The squirrel ain't gonna come over there.
Not by them. Not right now. Not right now. They done carted that off for the next lunch, and that's it. That's how it goes. You know, you got to get in there, and that's what the Marines are. Unfortunately, I am beside myself with it, but you move on. I just don't like the fact that these poor people. It's like in 4 days, you know, I think I'm traveling back to New Jersey because my daughter works for FedEx. Then you damn sure is silly if you don't know that the post office is closing. How can I help you? You understand? Wait a minute.
There's a lot of things that we depend on
Right.
taken away.
So if the post office is closing within 2 years, how are you going to mail your I-9 and articles things? And that is real. Okay. I used to be part owner of Macy's. It was 1 million stores. My sons run that corporation. Now it's 300. How can I help? I can't help. You know, it's real. It's very real. I own about 8 houses. Now I don't. That was 4 years ago. I can't help. It's real. You know? It's a god-awful situation, but I explained to people the Marines were here to feed everyone. That's all I knew. That's all I knew is that you put a can of soup out and that's it. That's what they do. They don't know any different. So it really is god awful. I never celebrate. My birthday is May 9th. I don't celebrate because it's around Mother's Day weekend. So what am I trying to? I can't play games. What is it? You know, I typically let the people go first because there is no celebration for me. I mean, I'm not trying to be smart, but it's real. It's Mother's Day weekend. You want to sit 3 hours on a bench. They give you a little light. It beeps from 11 o'clock to about 8 o'clock. You get your Mother's Day meal with a piece of cake and some flowers. You can keep it. I always told them. And it worked out well for me because, I mean, you go to your girlfriend's house and relax with them. And then when they get on your nerves, leave. There's nothing we can do. I'm going to head back on out here because this is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so Sunday is technically Mother's Day or something. So it's always been sitting on outside of Red Lobster. So that's not church. But for some people it is. So you just got to sit, because you sit out there for about 4 to 8 hours, and it's endless shrimp. So that's it. They didn't have it for a while. Now it's back. I'm not going to have any of it this year. Not until probably September. I think it'll be over by then. But I had some